We're now entering Grafton High School from the athletic side entrance, which is the south side of the building. We're looking right now at the trainer's room, walking down the hallway. These are one of two team rooms. There are 4 total team rooms in the athletic area. We're now in the gym. There is enough room in this area for 2 full-size basketball courts. There are windows surrounding the upper part of the gym area. On the walls of the gym, there'll be trophy cases that you will see from the hallway area. After the gym area is the weight room, the fitness center. We'll have treadmills, elliptical machines, free weights in this area. It'll be used for both the physical education classes but also for the athletic teams. Right next to the fitness center will be the all-purpose room, where aerobic activities will be held in this particular area. Again, both for physical education and for athletic teams. This is the commons area, the cafeteria. This is where our students will eat their lunch. It'll also be an area where students and staff could work because the entire building is a wireless building. As we proceed to the back part of the commons area, this is the school store. This will be open during the day and also for any activities at night, whether it be in the gym or in the auditorium. Our Parents Connection Group will be running that particular program. This is the servery area. This is where the students will go in and purchase their lunch during the school day. As we're leaving the commons area, you're now looking at where the spiral staircase will be located. This staircase would lead you up to the 2nd floor and also to our library area. From this spiral staircase area, again, we're looking at the back part of the commons area. This area will again be for tables will be located in this area. This will be all glass, which will look out onto the athletic field. This particular area that you're looking at now will also be our student activities room. Now you're looking at the front entrance of the school building. To the left, there will also be 2 doors that you can enter into the building. This will be our main entrance of the school. As you're walking into the building, to the right you will see where students, faculty, staff, and anybody from the community would enter into our building, but also check in the main office. Again, straight ahead, you're looking at, to the right would be the auditorium, and to the left would be the commons area. Now we're walking down the corridor where the administration office is located to the right. And along this hallway, you'll also be the guidance offices and also the nurse's office. In this area here, you're looking back at the reception area and also the main office conference room where those windows are located. It's administration office. Again, each department, the guidance department, administration, and also the nurse's office, there are doors that connect each one of these areas. This is a supply room, copy room for the main office. And again, as we proceed down this hallway, we are moving into the guidance area. This is the nurse's office, much larger than our current nurse's office. An office, a waiting area, private rooms for students who are not feeling well, but a very large space for the nurse and for our students. There'll also be a door that leads to the outside next to the nurse's office for any students that might be ill or getting picked up, that cars could be pulling up right near the nurse's office to pick up students. This area is the chorus room, which leads to the back stage of the auditorium. In between the chorus and band room, there is a workroom for the music department. This room is the art room, which again is located in the front of the building. Very large windows are located in this room. There are two art rooms, and in between the two art rooms there is a workroom for the teachers and also for students. And attached to one of the art rooms there'll be a kiln for our ceramic classes. So again, very large windows are located in these areas. Much larger spaces than we do in the current building. Let's proceed down the hallway. This is the ensemble room for our students. Small practice groups could be working in that area. It's our band room. Again, there's a door that leads to the back of the stage of the auditorium. Again, much larger space for our students that are in the band. This will allow us not to have classes being held in the auditorium, which will allow other activities, presentations to take place in the auditorium, while the band would have their own space in this particular room. As we proceed down the hallway, and this is again the first floor level, sidewalk that is leading out to where eventually that will be the baseball field area, a grass field for practicing. As we walk down the hall, the room you're entering now is the one of two physics rooms, and these two rooms are connected by a prep room that the teachers will be using to prepare for their classes. All the cabinets have been put in, and again, much larger spaces than we currently have in our school. This will be a glass area that will look out into the hallway, and from the prep room you enter into the second physics room. Again, the cabinets have all been installed in this area. You see a lot of natural light coming into the room through these three windows. And this is the front part of the school on the first floor. Now you're looking into the TV studio, in which there's a control room and also a classroom. So we have TV programs being produced in this room, but also have classes working on video production projects. It's a very large space. We're using it both for school and for community purposes. This is our foods room. This area is, again, we'll have all our foods classes. It's connected, an open space that will lead into our early childhood development room, which again looks out into the back of the building. Again, you're looking out where the baseball field will be located. Very large spaces, number of teaching stations in this particular area for students to take these classes. And again, this is a storage area in here, and this room will lead again into the early childhood development room, and where classes could be utilizing both areas. You'll notice storage cabinets, some have already been installed. You're now entering the life skills room. There's a storage area to your left, very large space. And in this space, you'll see a kitchen area to our left, a very large area, which will include a refrigerator, and there'll be a dishwasher in here. There'll be This is looking out from the north entrance, outdoor basketball court. In the background there you see the athletic storage building. And again, if you're looking down the field, that's where the baseball field is located. And then you see off to the right our current high school cafeteria area. This area you're looking at right now will be the outdoor classroom. There'll be benches out in this area that teachers could utilize during good weather. It's another opportunity for a different teaching space at the new school. As we enter back in the building, we're heading up to the second floor. On the second floor, you're looking straight ahead of the greenhouse. There are 4 science rooms in this area. Each one of these rooms for biology and environmental science will have their own greenhouse. Again, similar to the other science rooms, a lot of cabinets have been installed. Now there'll be large tables in these areas, a lot of teaching space as well. Again, typical of the science rooms, there'll be a prep room that will be connecting the 2 science rooms together. We walk into this room. This is the CAD/CAM room. A very large space. At least over 25 computers will be in this particular area. As we leave that space, we're walking on the second floor. This is a large group learning space that is again on the second floor for teachers and students to meet. As we proceed down the hall, this is a large group presentation room. We have speakers in this particular space. It covers 2 levels. Meetings can be held in this area. There's a projection screen in this area as well. It's ideal for collaboration with teachers and students in this particular space. As we leave Area B, we're walking again toward the library area. This is the lounge area. There's a bridge that will lead over to the spiral staircase. And again, if you see off in the distance, that's the library. We're overlooking the commons area now, and straight ahead you would see the main entrance of the school. To your right, those are all windows, and those windows will be looking out into, once they're installed, looking out into the athletic field area. Below again is the commons area. We're entering the area of the spiral staircase, and then to our now we're entering the library area. There's actually 3 teaching spaces. This is a large group area space, soft seating being here, windows are being installed. Once windows are installed, they'll look out onto the athletic field. This is one teaching space for at least one classroom in this area. I have a circulation desk in this particular area. This is the main part of the library. We'll have a number of tables and chairs in this area. This area is where the stacks of books will be located, and then further off in the distance will be a enclosed computer area. Going up to the third level. This is overlooking the large group presentation area from the third floor. There'll be windows in this area.